to this queer, sort of, I guess, kind of radical Chicago Jewish art scene forum event the other day, and it was pretty cool. Did lots of dances. I determined that you can, in fact, skank klezmer. I saw a twink get tortured in a dungeon referred to as the eunuch chamber. That was pretty interesting. It was very theatrical. Yeah. How do y'all feel about twinks being tortured consensually? Is everybody who's gonna be here? Is everybody back? Are we so back? I'm Cyprus Hartford. I'm a traveler from the southeast. I'm on tour right now, and these are some songs. If it's a cycle of violence, we know how it ends with the flame in our hearts bright enough to burn out the stake. And I'll leave a piece of me in the New River Gorge in your third-story room in a paper plot forge till I can't ever put myself back together again. And I know that it's hard and the nights are long. They kidnap our friends and they keep making vlogs to drum on neighborhoods across us. We'll bring the war home and we'll make them afraid until they lose control. We'll build a better world for our friends and for you and for me. And I'll leave a piece of me in the New River Gorge in your third-story room and a pitch of plot floor till I can't ever put myself back together again. And I'll leave a piece of me in the Waylotty Forest in the West Forest Station and the catering course until we can put the world back together again. Until we can put ourselves back together again. And I'll fill up with just enough gas to make it to Buc-ee's, cause it's 20 cents cheaper there. And I need to take a shower cause I went in the ocean and the salt got in my hair. I'm coming home tonight and sleeping in your bed. I'm gonna use up all of your shampoo. I'll take you up from class and Los Kesha on the highway where it'll just be me and you. We drove Atlanta to Charlotte and Richmond to Washington. We slept in Baltimore. Now we're in the forest in Mountain, Michigan, and we're sprawled out on the floor. We crashed in our tent. It was pretty crowded. Somebody snored the whole night through. We're setting up our own tent right next to theirs, where it'll just be me and you. Tomorrow is a new day when you get on an airplane and fly all the way back home. I'll just fly back down, I'm bound from town to town. I'll go wherever I may roam. I'll try and get them quickly, I would be BB-8. I'll drive the whole night through and through. I'll pop another ratty flying down the highway just to get back home to you. I'll try and get them quickly, I would be BB-8. I'll drive the whole night through and through. I'll pop another ratty flying down the highway just to get back home to you. So I'm going to Canada tomorrow, so that's pretty cool. We're like, I don't know, maybe halfway time-wise through tour, but we still have most of our tour dates left. I'm touring with Back and to the Left, who's in disguise. He's walking among you right now. This is about surveillance. nations. They wage a genocide before our eyes and fill the prisons. The rot metastasizes on our planet and within us. It all gets gamified and processed, so it's most addictive. And we can never run away. No, we can never run away. We are anxious and afraid, for we can never run away. Search the screens that hypnotize us. Propaganda won't divide us from the present devastation. Plant the seeds of liberation. For we can never run away. No, we can never run away. Here we stand, here we'll remain. For we can never run away. Thank you. I'm going to change my set list in my mind because there's a song that I wrote when I was like 18 called Graduate that I really don't want to play, so I'm going to keep not playing it, even though it's on my set list.
Free will.
Yeah. But this is another silly song, but this one I wrote when I was 19, so it's slightly better. Day after Christmas, it's December 26th. I'm at my parents' house and I just feel like shit. I don't know what I'm doing here, I don't know why. If I'm here for one more day, I think I'm gonna die. I don't know what I'm doing here, I'm all alone. Except for the other three people inside my home. I need to run away, be on my own. Then I'll get better and I won't be so alone. I don't want to go to jail or get suspended from college or get my apartment searched. Don't want to sit in solitary confinement. Transgender. I don't know what to do with those thoughts, what to do with those things, because I know that those things are probably happening to a lot of us soon. And I'm thinking about them. I'm so fucking anxious right now. I don't know what I'm doing here, I'm all alone. Except for the other three people inside my home. I need to run away, be on my own. Then I'll get better, 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 I'll get... I have a finger cramp. Give me a second. You ready? I need a car that doesn't cost $3,000 to repair. And when I get back home, I need somebody waiting for me there. Everything is so expensive. Everything is so expensive. Everything is so expensive. Why does it cost so much? Everything is so expensive. Everything is so expensive. Everything is so expensive. Why does it cost so much? I have to get in drop D for this one.
Drop these nuts.
Drop D's nuts. This is about being angsty.
You can't relate.
life that I'm living isn't nearly as fun as I really thought that it would be. I'm only getting older and I'm getting worse at handling my responsibilities. Graduated at 17 nicotine overdose in my dorm and dropped out of college by 19. I'm halfway through 20 and I'm getting worse at handling my responsibilities. I want a little house where I don't have to be quiet when I go back to high school. I was 21 pilots without anybody there to tell me that they're cringe. I want to experience stability instead of putting miles on delivering all day. My expenses are high and I don't have anywhere to live. These federal agents, they rattle my brain in my head. They weaken my defense mechanisms. Those voices are calling and they want me dead. I have to remember my friends don't hate me, even when I don't see them because they're across the country. I hear the whispers when I'm out of sight, and I can never know what they're saying or thinking. I want a little house where I don't have to be quiet when I go back to high school. About 21 pilots without anybody there to tell me that they're cringe. I want to experience stability instead of putting miles on delivering all day. My expenses are high and I don't have anywhere to live. I'm not on a trust fund, I'm only adjacent. Cosplaying broke, but I'm not gonna make it. And I know that I won't be saved from going into debt. I get my phone and car paid, got expenses, and the house to crash if I forget where my tent is. That environment's too hostile to me. And the ones who support me see a different person, living with them long term. It just isn't worth it. The more that I'm around, the worse it gets. I want a little house where I don't have to be quiet when I go back to high school. And I was 21 pilots without anybody there to tell me that they're cringe. I want to experience stability instead of putting miles on delivering all day. Maybe when I reach that I can rest. Recording my last album, Ice Cream Disaster, which there are copies of over there. I didn't realize it would resonate with people, but that's like one of my most requested songs when people ask me what to play. Folk punk kids used to love 21 Pilots and won't admit it anymore.
It's a pipeline and we need to talk about it.
If you think about it, We Don't Believe What's on TV is a folk punk song.
Nice. You're really
This is about being bad at camping. Well, there's a hole in my tent and a hole in my shoe. And it's too wet for camping. That's what we're gonna do. Well, we've got one tiny burner, 3 cans of soup. We gotta make it till Monday. Don't know what we're gonna do. If it starts raining, if it starts flooding, then we'll be washed away. And there ain't nothing we can do about that, so we might as well pray. I've got a trunk full of blankets and a box on my roof. I'll drive all night on the highway 'cause that's what I do. And my car needs some oil. My car needs some gas. I just got her last year, but don't know how long she'll last. If it starts raining, if it starts flooding, then we'll be washed away. And there ain't nothing we can do about that, so we might as well pray. might not. Consider purchasing some merchandise. I have t-shirts and patches made by the lovely Patches, who's currently wearing a shirt I gave her. I have CDs, and I don't have anything other than CDs, patches, and shirts. But you should consider purchasing merchandise for me and Back Into the Left hobby, who again is somewhere among you. And when the revolution happens, I pray to God that every single helicopter gets shot out of the sky. And everyone with knowledge of how to apply those stupid things needs to forget that knowledge, or else they fucking die! I hate those demonic contraptions. I'll always remember encircling my campsite with Airbnb, with vomiting outside. And baby, that money was right, and we really do need to smash every machine and the factories that build them to take out alive. It's that great wheel in the sky that keeps turning is a mechanical one. I don't want it. We need to destroy it. It's that great beast in the sky keeps on circling over all our heads. We'll defend ourselves however we can. And maybe I'm being unfair to all of those choppers that don't carry weapons, serve as cameras wherever they fly. But all those so-called harmless choppers that carry the billionaires and parasites and burn fossil fuels that make the planet die. And I know that I'm biased. Hang on, let me adjust my pick. Against them because of all the traumas and bad associations that I've gotten from them over all this time. And building a better world starts with community, and the state seems to break that and separate us with invasive surveillance all of our lives. If that great wheel in the sky that keeps turning is a mechanical one, I don't want it. We need to destroy it. If that great beast in the sky keeps on circling over all our heads, we'll defend ourselves however we can. Can I get y'all to sing this part? And we'll move them down to build houses and bridges, and all join hands to overthrow the system. We'll melt them down to build houses and bridges, and all join hands to overthrow the system. We'll melt them down to build houses and bridges, and all join hands to overthrow the system. We'll melt them down to build houses and bridges, and all join hands to overthrow the system. We'll melt them down to overthrow the system. We'll melt them down to overthrow the system. We'll melt them down to overthrow the system. We'll melt them down. We'll melt them down. If that great wheel in the sky that keeps turning is a mechanical one, we don't need it. We will repurpose it. If that great beast in the sky keeps on circling over all our lives, we will free ourselves however we can. This is so cool. Y'all are awesome. Y'all excited remember the chords. Hang on. After many years of fighting, we are worn and we're tired. Some lawyers made me redact this line, so this one. It was pretty bad. They'll take the streets, oops. They'll take revenge for our transgressions. With bulldozers, seed oppression. Tear up the paths, cut down the forest. Block us off, for they abhor us. Bottle fire, bottle lightning, hammers thrown and glasses flying. May it burn and chip and shatter. May our words and actions matter. We'll take the streets just as we built them. Take the forests and reseed them. We are damned and so we damn them. From prisons we will free them. We can't escape from the constant state of war. That the state is put upon us, the violence we abhor. We'll fight them, we'll kill them, until we all are free. We'll turn them to soil under root of anarchy. I'm about to pass out. Push the screens that hypnotize us, murder all their sympathizers. From the present devastation, flip the seeds of liberation. Change what could be to what isn't. More than every arsonist. And from those precincts to the ground, in every city, every town. Every town! Every town! Every town! I made it through that part. We are ungrateful. We'll fight what pacifies us. Vengeful and hateful. Destroy what destroys you. It may seem distasteful, but our hands are tied behind us. Beyond our own bondage, there is nothing left to lose. Our fallen friends and comrades light the way for us to go. Our total liberation hinges on the stones we throw. The war already started and it won't be ending soon. The only path to victory is found in me and you. We can't escape from the constant state of war that the state has put upon us. The violence we abhor. We'll fight them, we'll kill them until we all are free. Then turn them to soil under root of anarchy. That was unreleased. It's been sitting on a computer somewhere for several months. But maybe soon. I have an album that's in production hell right now. I thought it would be fun to become a musician, and now I'm working on so much music. This is a shitty breakup song. I spill the quart of ice cream on the roof of my car. It made me think of you and wonder how you are. If I went to your job, would I still choice that I regret, even though it was the right one. I had to tell my therapist, I'm sorry we can't coexist, we're incompatible. Even though we tried our damnedest, I'll fill the void with meaningless pieces shared between some friends and lovers that I can't connect the way that we connected. I don't want to separate, but separation's for the best. I'd rather now than later, but it's too late to reconnect and pretend it never happened to us. Everything is perfect, I would rather we delude ourselves, but I know it isn't worth it. It's a two-party situation. My life is one vacation. Travel as a tourist or I travel as a bum. And I regret the consecration that spent my dissertation that I'll never, ever, 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 ever find someone like you, like you. I'll find someone like you, like you, like you. I'll find someone like you again, you my friend. No one decorates the way you do again. I remember where I was the first time that I met you. Then we kissed, but it just wasn't the right time for all that then. It's never gonna be that time again. There are a lot of you singing along, and I'm pretty sure it's because a lot of my friends are here, but it's so cool to hear.
I love your song!
I have two more. I have a real sad one and a sing-along. I'm gonna play the sad one, and then there'll be the sing-along. Are y'all excited for the sing-along?
I'm excited for the sad one.
I remember the last time that I saw you when you were alive. You tried to give me back the sun, but it hurt and you laughed about it. Day after that, that big break happened and I thought that you got, but then you texted me like I'm alright, like 4 days later. We texted back and forth while our friends had their hearing to get out of town. Where they've been the last 3 weeks in solitary. You sent me voice recordings, wish that I had thought to save them. They all went away when the timer ran out on the signal. I'll never hear your voice again, never feel your warm embrace, never see the goddamn cheesy grin upon your face, never share another joint with you, never taste tobacco on your lips. Fuck the cops and fuck the state. I could never forgive this. Fuck the cops. I texted you the morning that it happened. Hey, are you alright? You never got the message. Had your phone off when they shot you. Drove for 3 hours down to see our friends the very night. That's when I heard the rumors, confirmation that they got you. We spoke before about what you would want in the event this happened to you, cause we knew you were at high risk of violence. We set out 3 days later to fulfill your wish and take revenge. It didn't go as planned. Battle night, it was a shit show. I'll never hear your voice again, never feel your warm embrace, never see the goddamn cheesy grin upon your face, never share another joint with you, never taste tobacco on your lips. Fuck the cops and fuck the state. I could never forgive this. Hang on. Fuck the cops. It's 8 months later now. I see they flattened you into a martyr. I just don't know if that is what you would have wanted. I wonder if it's selfish now for me to write this, because I know that I was never the closest that you had in there, but you were the closest person to me in the time that I spent camping in the forest, even on a weekend basis. I'm never healing from the pain this my friend dies.
Fuck that! Oh yeah.
I hope their
I
house
hope
is burned
everyone
down.
dies.
Yeah.
This is non-actionable. This is a sing-along, is what it is. There's a thing in the middle. Actually, with this group of people, y'all will know what part to sing along to. The world is waiting outside my window. Oh, bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. Drag my senses into the sunlight, for there are things that I must do. So wish me luck now. I have to leave you. Oh, bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. With my friends now into the forest, we're gonna shake the gates of hell. And I will tell them, we will tell them, oh, bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. That we want is not for the franchise, and wish those bastards drop down dead. Next time you see me, and maybe smiling, oh, bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. I'll be in prison or on the TV. I'll say the forest called me here. The world is waking outside my window. Oh, bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao.
My senses into the sunlight, for there are things that I must do.
So wish me luck now. I have to meet you.
Oh, better ciao, better ciao, better ciao, ciao, ciao. My friends out into the forest, we're gonna shake the gates of hell.
And I will tell them.
We will tell them, oh, better ciao, better ciao, better ciao, ciao, ciao. We want is not for the franchise, then wish the bastards drop down dead.
Next time you see me,
I may be smiling, oh, better